Well, looks like we had a visitor last night here on the homestead. About 5:30 this morning, I heard some noise outside. It didn't sound serious, so I didn't get up to investigate. I knew the chickens were locked in a coop that if anyone wants my chickens, they got to come see me for the key. However, looks like we might have had a bear visit the bird feeder, because this morning the bird feeder was lying on the ground. Because we can't drive into the ground very well, this is actually attached, now that I put it back up again, to rebar, which I drive down as far as I can between the boulders and the rocks and the pebbles and everything else that's under the ground besides dirt. And not only was the bird feeder on the ground, but the rebar, which is half-inch rebar, was bent. Pretty sure that was a bear. I didn't see any prints as far as bear prints. As wet as the soil was from a rain we had yesterday evening, if it had been a deer, I'm pretty sure that we would have seen the deer prints because their hooves are so small. Anyway, that's one of the things about living in the wild. When you live in the mountains and you're surrounded by acres of woods, you're going to get raccoons, possums, groundhogs, squirrels, deer, bear. A neighbor showed us their trail cam from maybe a week ago, and there was a coyote on the trail cam. Another neighbor has said that they have seen a wildcat, or what they call a wildcat, we call a bobcat, running in this area. So you're always dealing with something. It's worth it. It's a lot of work to try to prevent deer and whatever from getting into your crops and your fruits. This morning I just covered all the blackberry bushes with netting because the blue jays were finding them before they were totally ripe and they were having a ball. It's worth it. It is worth it to live in a place that is total paradise. This area in the spring, as the trees start to blossom out, leaf out, and the things start turning green, is my favorite time of year. Fall, when the trees are turning color, you get the reds and the oranges and the golds. There's nothing prettier anywhere on earth. You do put up with some bugs in the summer, and you do put up with some predators. You do the best you can, and you're still living in paradise.